now on to the two big deal stories of the day. Kritika Saxena is here with us with the Global FMCG giant Procter & Gamble's India plan, while Nisha Poddar is here with some deal news from State Bank of India. Kritika, you want to go first? Seems like P&G wants a bigger piece of the India pie.
Oh, absolutely. They have about 70.6% stake currently in the Indian listed entity. We do understand that they are working on options to look at hiking stake. Now, while there are various options on the table that they are mulling, buyback seems to be one of the important options that they could have looked at narrowing down on. We understand that if at all they do go ahead with a buyback, they look at buying back anywhere between 4 to 4.5% stake. So roughly about 74.6% stake is what they want to settle comfortably at. The global arm will have to clear this. So we understand that they have appointed consultants and global investment banking firms for this. Once there is something fleshed out, it will be sent to the global board, and the global board will have to give a nod before giving the final clearance. A timeline is still very unclear. It's initial stages, but perhaps in the next few months we will have some clarity as to when they would look at this buyback. It is a large-scale buyback. They have cash on the books. Given the fact that giving out a dividend at this point in time invites capital gains and taxation, it just makes it simpler for companies like Sun Pharma, Bosch, etc. to look at a buyback, and that is clearly why PNB is looking at giving some value to the shareholders. When we did contact them, however, they said that they did not want to comment on market speculation.
Okay, thanks, Kritika, for that. Nisha, let's come to you now. So State Bank of India is looking to sell a bit of equity in its life insurance business?
That's right, Surbi. That's what we picked up from people who are directly involved and familiar with the transaction. And State Bank of India is said to have also appointed a merchant banker for carrying out this 5% stake sale in its life insurance arm, SBI Life. What we do pick up at this point is also that apart from fundraising activity, this would also be giving them a discovery of the overall valuation of SBI Life for a future IPO, which they may look at, considering that most of the life insurance companies are going the IPO route currently, given the kind of high valuations that HDFC Life's Max Life merger has really commanded, and also remember ICICI Prudential Life has commanded, given that they could really expect for a higher valuation. And it could be anything upwards of 30,000 crore rupees up to about 45,000 odd crore rupees. So the valuation discovery is going to be the key motive, and they are in talks with private equity players as well as many financial institutions who are queuing up for this stake sale.